H50 Fusion. This is my initial impression and review after 30 days of purchase. Actually, this is very good mobile at this price segment, around 20 to 25K price segment. This is a all-rounder mobile. What this mobile offers is, let's talk in the review. So once we go to review, once we are planning to purchase a mobile, we have to look into four pillars. Four pillars of mobiles are: one, display, build quality, design, and performance. So according to this, what this mobile is offering is display. This is a AMOLED display with 1800 nits peak brightness in the sunlight, so there will not be any issue in sunlight. And for performance, this mobile is using Snapdragon 7s Gen 2. So for this price segment, that processor is good. And for what that Antutu benchmarks for this processor is around 6,50,000, but this mobile, the Antutu benchmark you're getting around 5,80,000 to 6 lakhs. That is a quite decent score for this mobile. And this mobile comes with LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage. The base model comes with 8 GB RAM and 128 GB. So that will be a decent storage and decent RAM. Also, this mobile is having polycarbonate body, so for small, if your phone falls down, it can resist. Also for display, they're offering with Corning Gorilla 5, and phone comes with leather, vegan leather backside. So the grip and for phone feel, you can feel it as premium. So when you're using, it will be good. So the pros of the phone are this. There are few cons. What are those cons? Are this phone, when some other person is calling you, the call, uh, if the person is calling, you will get the call information here once we are getting the call. But the ringtone of this phone, it's taking like 1.8 second delay. After 1.8 second only, the phone's ringtone is getting started. Then only we will come to know that the phone is getting it's getting ringed. Else we are not knowing the phone is ringing or not. So there is a bug. I don't know whether it's a setting or it's a bug. So what I have felt, I'm saying. And the second one, when we are capturing photos in ultra HD mode, after taking 3 to 4 photos, the phone automatically stops taking photo. It will, the sound comes, the click sound comes, but the phone does not take photos. I think there is a bug with that. But photos, when you come into camera, you can see there are dual camera. One is 50 megapixel Sony Litias 700C sensor. One more is 13 megapixel ultra wide. Both cameras are providing a decent performance, where the main sensor in low light, it's acting, it's quite good. But in daylight, all the photos in both ultra wide and the main sensor are good. So this phone comes with backside 50 megapixel main camera and 8 megapixel ultra wide, and front 32 megapixel. This phone will be able to capture both 4K in all the cameras. Even front 32 megapixel also will be able to capture 4K at 30 fps. Backside also 4K at 30 fps. Where if your this phone offers the Sony 700C sensor comes with OS. So where if you're capturing any video, the video will be stable. But this won't offers you the range like S22, S23 Ultra, S24 Ultra, and Google Pixel 9 series. But this is a quite decent performance at that price segment. Okay, coming to gaming and performance. This comes with Snapdragon 7 Gen 2, as said earlier. This comes with base clocking speed at 2.4 gigahertz. and storage also LPDDR4X. So day to day in general use, this phone is quite good. You don't feel anywhere lag. But I feel lag when I am continuously shooting 4K video 30 FPS for almost 30 to 40 minutes. Uh, uh, After 30 to 40 minutes the phone gets lagged only in camera section. There is a bug in this, so I request Motorola to sort out this bug. Next, the battery life of the phone. This phone comes with 5000 mAh battery, 68-watt fast charging. The charger comes with the box itself. It's a PD charging, where you can use that PD charging for your mobile also, as well as your laptop, which supports Type C charging. That's a good move from Motorola. Also, this phone offers IP68. When but what the brand is claiming is it can survive up to 30 minutes in fresh water, in and up to 5 meters depth. So if any person using this mobile in rain, this can survive. Also, this display comes with Aqua Touch. If the water is on display and your hands are wet, so also you can use this display aram se with no issues. And this mobile comes with in-display fingerprint, where in-display fingerprint also is very good at this for this it unlocks very fast. So this is Moto H50 Fusion review. Hope you like this video. Thank you.